So this week is really encapsulated by strong waves of emotion. Okay, so energy and motion, and whether you're feeling this more in the physical body or you're feeling it more energetically, a lot of you, it's going to be you're going to be very aware of it. Um, the the trick here is when this strong energy comes, is to be in like the center ground where you're not in a place of fight or flight, because this energy can put people very much into that space. And if you have to kind of learn as you go along through life to put yourself in that center ground where you know that that's kind of the best place to operate from, because when we're in fight or flight, we can end up taking actions that might not actually be beneficial, or might set us back, or might just not be necessarily that good for us. So it's to firstly say to yourself, okay, I'm feeling these waves of energy, I'm feeling these strong emotions, because there's a lot of strong emotional energy going to be flying around for a lot of people, and it's like, okay, well, how do I best navigate that? And so the card there is the Ace of Cups. So this is kind of symbolizing a new approach, which is just what we're saying really. So it's a new approach, a blessing in terms of how you're feeling and how you respond to your feelings, and it's going to be lead to better outcomes for you. But it's obviously work, right? We get these periods where we have to do more work, and then we get periods where it's easier. But what they're saying here is it's worthwhile. Yeah, okay. So the Knight of Pentacles. So the result of this is like you're taking some action, maybe somewhat slowly, but you're taking some action, which is gonna lead to a better outcome for you in the physical as well. So it's worthwhile, okay? And I know I've been feeling it too, right? Some days I manage it better than others, but I'm an empath, I'm sensitive, shit comes up. And to be in that center middle road and not be in fight or flight is still a challenge for me, but it's saying, if you could, here with the Chariot, if you can take this journey down that center road, it's actually gonna, you're gonna really surprise yourself. So it's worthwhile. But I just felt I needed to do this one, because that fight or flight energy, or the other way that we can feel this is where we get stuck in like the physical body feeling really stuck and really kind of weighed down, and it can be really uncomfortable. So you're probably experiencing one of those two. It's either physical body stuckness and or the opposite, which is like fight or flight. And we don't want any of that really, so we've got to find that center ground. Yeah, okay, so lovely. This message here, new birth and guarded vigilantly. Yeah, so you're vigilantly guarding this new way of being, but you can see there, you see how she's really trying to look after herself. So this is the message really, I think, here is like, try to look after yourself in this process, because it's going to be better for you. So you don't need to be in fight or flight. You can actually be taking care of yourself in a new way than you have before. That's really what the cards are saying here. So, all right, do that. And look after yourself best you can. The energy obviously will switch again by the weekend, and certainly into next week. We'll see the fruits of our labour that we've been going through this week. So I know it's been hard, but well done. Keep going.